beautiful beings, and welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and thank you so much for being here. Today, I will take you through the KAWAII Tarot. This is a very cute deck, not to be confused with the other KAWAII Tarot that is a pip deck, which is also cute. Very minimalist, but I don't have that one. Today, we're going to focus on this one. This is a deck by Lulu Mayo. And as you can see from the box, it is absolutely adorable. I believe I'm going to be using that word quite a lot during the flip through because it is, well, it's going to be a silent flip through, but I mean, for the whole review because it is exactly that. Absolutely adorable. I haven't had a look at all of the cards yet. Just a few when I was doing the unboxing. If you're interested to see the unboxing video, please take a look at my playlist. It will be there. So in the back it says, lovers of all things kawaii, rejoice. KAWAII Tarot is here. The cute and cuddly creatures of this kit will introduce you to the major and minor arcana and common card spreads while helping you discover to develop your intuition, to interpret the cards' messages and connect with your inner guidance and system using, and then of course what's inside the deck. Okay, so this is published by Rock Point. I haven't heard of that publishing company before, but the box is very beautiful, interesting. It flips open like that, like a book, and then you have the guidebook. Oh, by the way, I always forget to mention this, but if you are just here for the flip through, I do have a timestamp in my description box below wherein it will allow you to just jump to that part. Otherwise, if you're interested to know more about the box, the guidebook, and everything, then stick around. I do talk about everything. So the box is pretty sturdy. It is very thick actually, so that's pretty cool. And then the guidebook is quite small. It reminds me of my, I don't know, stationery collection when I was a kid. It is tiny, but it is colored. Let's see. So it has the title page and then contents. I love it. It's so dainty and cute. Introduction, beginner's guide to tarot, major arcana, minor arcana, and then continue the journey. Okay, so introduction, you have an introduction part here. Beginner's guide to the tarot, which basically explains what tarot is and what it isn't. Oh, a very little story. Oh, so cute. Okay. So I guess this one is maybe history of how the tarot is created because I see the mention of Golden Dawn and Aleister Crowley and then Arthur Edward Waite. And then we take care of your cards. This is an example or an explanation on how, if you are a beginner, this is how you can take care of your cards. So you can burn smudge sticks, leave them out overnight in a spot where they will be doused in the light of the full moon, and then here, and then they will take care of you. And it says how the deck will take care of you. Okay, so this is basically your instructions on how to connect with your deck, I suppose. I didn't read the whole thing. And then questions to ask your tarot and questions not to ask your tarot, which is actually a really good inclusion in this guidebook because, beginners, when I was new, I had the OG, the original Rider-Waite Tarot pack, and I was a bit confused because the guidebook for that one is very, very strange. I don't know, maybe it was so packed with information and the words used were kind of like of old English, I guess I would say, but this one is very easy to understand and it tells you, what you can ask and what answers are not likely to come when you read the tarot. So here you're getting started. Okay, how you connect with your deck, how you shuffle the deck, and then spreads, single card, 3 card, and then DIY, and then turning the cards. Very good. This is a very good beginner's deck, actually, I would say. And then onto the cards. So we have the major arcana. They talk about the majors. So here you have colored images of the cards, which is very cute because the colors are just so vibrant and lovely, and it is small, it is very tiny, but you get the gist. Okay, and then the explanations are very straightforward, there are no reversed meanings. And then after the major, they explain what minor arcana cards are. You have the suits here, and then they are divided into their suits, and then off they explained each one. So that is how the guidebook looks like. Very short, succinct, and simple. But at the back you also have, I don't know, like astrology. So an aspect of reading tarot that some, but not all people do. Okay, so in case you're interested in astrology as well, then you have that here also. Now, looking at the cards, one thing that I was quite, unsure of was the card quality, because like I said, this is the first time I'm hearing of Rock Point, but the cards are actually not bad. They're not bad. It's not super matte, as you can see, but it is quite matte, so it's very interesting. It's not glossy. It's not super glossy. There's a glare, but it's not hyper gloss like the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I'm going to pull out the Star Child Akashic Tarot just so that you have comparison for the size. So this is your typical size tarot deck, and there you go. They have the same size. Okay? In terms of card by the way, yeah, this is a matte card, so you can see the difference. Okay, so yeah, the cardstock is not super thick, so not super thin as well. I think it is substantial. I am hoping that this deck will last long. I do shuffle, it depends on my mood and how ferocious I want to shuffle for that specific reading, but I tend to keep my decks last a long time, so I'm quite hopeful with this one. The backing is very simple. It's just a bunch of the fat unicorn that we see on the box, some stars, and comets, and of course Saturn, light blue in color, which is very pretty. And I'm going to zoom in now for the flip through, so I'm going to shut up a little bit and put on some music as you enjoy the flip through. And there you go, dear friends. That is the full flip through of the KAWAII Tarot. It is just absolutely adorable. I was squealing off camera. Well, you couldn't hear me, so I was squealing without the audio for you guys because this is just too adorable. Look at that bat. It's even wearing a bow tie. Can you imagine? Yeah. Well, I just would have to say that I think this deck is very appealing to young ones, like preteens or, maybe even teenagers who would like to learn their tarot. This could be a perfect gift, like their first brush with tarot, which, you know, doesn't show jarring images. Like the lovers usually show naked people, right? So here, it's just, it conveys the message of the lovers, union and partnership, but without the naked bodies. If you would like to gift this to like a nephew and niece or your own child, then this is perfect. And look at that snow leopard. Isn't it just absolutely adorable? Sorry, I will just keep repeating that word over and over. Justice is too cute. Look at that elephant. And then of course, perfect choice for the hangman, we have an owl. It's even the appearance of this woolly mammoth over here with an opossum is just it's too strange, but just really super duper lovely. I am enamored with this deck, obviously. One thing also that I would like to point out is how the colors just blend so perfectly with each other. Each of the cards are colorful, but at the same time they all connect with each other. There's this common theme, I guess, and I'm guessing it's blue, but everything is just so beautiful. And despite the fact that we're seeing cute alpacas and sloths and ladybugs here, the messages are still there, which is very, I don't know, perceptive, I guess I would say. Like, for example, we have the Five of Wands, which talks about conflicts and argument, and it's there. You can see it. It's here. It's even, the setting is even on a cactus, which kind of like speaks of more abrasion, I guess. I don't know. It's just a very beautiful deck. Seven of Wands. What is that? Is that a chinchilla? Chinchilla? I don't know. This is a very, very beautiful bird. The panda with the bandage on the head. This sticks to the Rider-Waite-Smith system. And look at that. The porcupine even has the Queen of Wands. It usually has the black cat and sunflower, and it's exactly this, but super duper uber cute. And the chow chow. It's just absolutely adorable. I already look at the hamster. Already am super. What is this creature? Are they dragons? I guess they're dragons, but I don't know. It's just absolutely beautiful. I am so happy to have this part of my deck because I think I only had one cutesy deck, and that would be the Vivid Journey Tarot, which I already let go of. Oh, I actually have the Tarot, Tarot of White Cats, but yeah, it's mostly cats in Rider-Waite-Smith clothing, just in that style. But this one, it's like a reimagined RWS deck with that beautiful whale. And the turtle, I love turtles. And it's just absolutely cute. If you have clients, or if you're reading for someone who's not fully on board with, reading tarot or having their readings done, but they're curious and, they're quite unsure about the decks because, some people do have like misconceptions about the deck. And, this is a great deck to use for them because it offers some sense of cuteness, I guess I would say. It's also comedic. So, it's not, even though your reading is hard hitting, I mean, with the images that you're going to show them, I'm pretty sure the people that you're reading for will be at ease, okay? I just feel that would be like a great benefit of this deck. Now, I do want to shuffle this deck, but since I do have small hands, one thing that I noticed though is that there is a division with the color. I don't know if that's because of the printing or whatnot, but you know, I'm just gonna cut it in half so that I can show you how it shuffles, because I do have tiny hands and it will be difficult for me to shuffle the entire thing together. Okay, yeah, it shuffles great, you know, no complaints, not mad at it, nothing. Let's try to shuffle it this way. It shuffles this way easily as well. The cardstock is good, it's sturdy, doesn't fold easily, it doesn't crease, and everything is just too cute. I love it already. Let me see. Let's just try to read a meaning of one of the cards. Okay, so we got the Page of Coins, and let's see what the guidebook says about the Page of Coins. Very short. Okay, so you have the image there, and then it says, there is much for you to learn. Contemplation is your solace. Some might think you're dreaming, but in fact, you're planning and growing. Just be sure to watch where you are going. Ooh, is it supposed to rhyme, or did they just do that by accident? But see, you know, the meanings are accurate. The cards, they depict exactly, you know, what the messages are meant to, or what the cards, what the meanings of the cards are meant to convey. It's overall a beautiful deck. Oh my gosh, we even have a mermaid here along with the mermaid cat. Come on, come on. Who will not want this, right? Especially if you do, like, if you've been doing a succession of readings that are all hard hitting and maybe you were doing some shadow work, this is a really, really welcome change. Or, you know, reading with this deck will automatically be a refreshing switch, or maybe like a relief of some sort. I just know it because the energy that it gives off is just so friendly, so happy, and just sweet altogether, you know? So there you go. I think it might be a little bit too short, but yeah, that I can fan well. That is my deck review of the KAWAII Tarot, Understanding Tarot with the KAWAII Universe by Lulu Mayo. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys think this is cute too, but if you're not into the cute type of tarot decks, I want to know what you think about this deck as well. Will you be getting it? Are you interested? Let me know. I love conversing with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I went through this absolutely adorable deck. Gosh, I can't wait to use it. If you enjoyed this video, or if you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel or liking this video, as it helps out with the algorithm. Thank you so much again, you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful day ahead. Bye!